Look at that little bear. Look at that little bear. Look at that. Get off of me. You jumping, crazy dog. Hey there, good morning. My hands and feet are cold as ice, not hell, because that doesn't make any freaking sense. So, I think usually when I walk down here, it is about quarter mile. Usually I just wear my shoes down. I mean, it is snowing. So, the ground's pretty cold. But, hey, I'm gonna go on my tangent. Here we go. Boys, not so much men. Well, maybe some grown-ass men, young men, males, but primarily young males. I guess it's 12 to 20-ish. The side tangent, which leads into it, is I'm an American. Surprise. And at least the way I was raised and where I grew up, which is kind of all around, culturally, I think American men were trained and taught, look after the ladies, protect the ladies, protect your daughter, protect your wife, protect your mom, your sister. Women and children come first, then the men. Which is like, I'm fine with that on that topic when it comes to someone's physical safety. I'm a 210-pound strong, aggressive male, and men tend to be. I'll get to that. So, what am I getting at? What I'm getting at is, young men, be careful how you treat your mother, especially if you have little sisters. If your mom is letting you walk on her, and the dad's allowing it too, shame on them. Someone should whoop their ass. There's no child should ever walk over the parent. Without the parent, you struggle. Without the kid, the parent actually kind of prospers because they have less bills. So show some appreciation. If you have an attitude with your mom, you should probably drop that shit. Unless she's obviously warrants it, but still, she raised you, so it already needs to be a big level of respect. But if you're bullying your mom, talking down to your mom, just know that your little sisters are watching. If you have little sisters or your brother, whoever's in the presence, they are watching and absorbing what you're doing. Just like you, young man. Maybe you watched your dad be abusive towards your mom and went the same route because that's what you think is normal. Luckily, some boys are like, that's not cool. When I'm big enough and strong enough, Dad, I'm gonna whoop your ass and get you out of the house because you're abusive. That's pretty cool. Just underground with your dad, but if he's beating on us, that's not cool either. But what I'm saying is, the way you treat your mom, any other siblings watching or around, what they're saying is that's how big brother is, that's how mom is. So this is what a healthy male-female interaction is like. Not talking romance, obviously, just in general. This is how you treat them. Oh, you can talk down to your mom. You can push your mom. Okay. So when your little sister gets into a relationship, she's going to be seeking someone that's going to push her around, talk down to her, and be abusive. Why? Because that's what Big Brother taught her. Big Brother was a bully. Mom allowed it. That's normal and healthy. So when they get into a relationship that's not abusive, they're like, yeah, this guy's fucked up. Something's wrong with him. Because they're out of the normal zone, which becomes their comfort zone. So if you want your sister to grow up to be abused by your boyfriend, yeah, be abusive to your parents. You bully them. Talk down to them. Because what you're doing is teaching your sister, or even your daughter, if you're abusive to your wife, you're teaching them this is what a relationship looks like. And can we cut the bullshit? Oh my God, this drives me fucking crazy. And again, I don't have kids. Downside, oh, Will, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, I have that clear, unbiased perspective. Like, woo, shit talking. I see it all the time. Parents like, I know what I should do, but it's my kid, and I know, I just love him so much. I want him to be happy. I'm like, okay. Part of happiness is sadness, right? You gotta have that balance. So careful doing too much. My feet are freaking freezing. Telling, or was it, setting an example for your kids. Again, what they see growing up, in my observation and in my studies, believe it or not, I do read. That's a joke. I do read, but anyway. Where the hell is the freaking hole, man? Oh, it's right there. Come on now. My feet are freaking stinging. when you don't argue in front of your kids ever, or show affection in front of your kids, again, they're saying, oh, normal is mommy and daddy never fight and they never show affection. So since they don't really see it, when they do find affection, they're like, or arguing, they're kind of like, I'm unfamiliar with this. I don't know if this is good or bad. Or maybe you just show affection, but you never argue, ever. When that kid gets into relationships and he gets in an argument, he or she might be like, okay, something's way wrong here. Got one argument. That's not normal to me. So just my perspective, you should argue in front of your kids here and there. Let them know it's okay. It's normal. It happens. You know, for me, I don't argue with someone unless I care about them. You know, my mom at some point said, when your partner or your friend stops arguing with you, things have shifted. You know, if you don't care enough to argue, you're probably just kind of losing that connection. So careful with that. I think that's all I got today. I'm cold and I don't know. I'm just, God, this is freaking cold as shit. Oh my God, it's so cold. It hasn't been this cold in a long time. I don't want to do it. Actually, I'm mostly just worried about my feet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see what happens if I take my socks off. I don't know what it's going to do, but... Oh yeah, my feet are friggin'... Oh, this is very uncomfortable. This thing's really, really, really well. No, I'm going to put it back on, because what I'm going to do today, I'm just getting in and getting out. Get in and getting out. Are you getting in and getting out? Or are you giving me shit for not soaking? Don't give me shit. You end up getting in the creek yourself. Oh my God, this is so uncomfortable. Like, oh my God, it hurts so freaking bad. Oh my God, like this is probably the worst ever. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, just getting in and out. Oh, say that! But I sit here! Holy fuck! Woo! Oh my God, it's fucking cold. Woo! You can't do this and not feel some sort of alive. Oh my God, I feel alive like a motherfucker. Oh. I'm gonna choose to not feel cold. Hi. That's funny to me. I feel freaking high. I feel good. Shit. I don't know what just happened. Woo. Oh my God, I just feel like, I don't know, something just kicked it. Shit, I feel good. Holy shit, I don't know what the hell just happened. But again, I feel good. Whew. I feel cold. I feel pretty good. You know what I'm gonna say. How was your workout? You don't have a good answer. I wish you did.